The MFE is unique in that it really brings a sort of balanced blend of economics and finance.
At its core, it's about helping young people navigate their careers.
With the idea that through the learning they will gain, that will enable them to go further and perhaps faster.
Our goal is to ensure that when a student completes their degree here, they are immediately prepared to go into industry.
It's a one-year course, and this allows you to enter the workforce much faster than other master's students that might have to study for 2 years. It strikes a great balance between the theoretical aspect, so we're going to be studying theories and have theoretical lectures, but also applying them so that you can be ready to start working once you graduate.
After the MFE, everything from economics to corporate finance to econometrics came together in such a brilliant way that I was able to think in a very structured and logical way and communicate my ideas with experienced finance professionals that really set me apart from my peers.
One of the great things about Said is that it really fuses sort of a very modern approach with the sort of traditions of Oxford. So as students come here, they are immersed in Oxford. They have a college experience. They have this entire second world that they are exposed to.
The fact that it's a business school that's part of a world-renowned university is one of the things that really make it stand out, because you then really also learn left and right about what other really bright people do and think about.
The cohort that I found at the MFE, the support system that I found both within my class but also the broader Oxford, college community has been incredible.
It's, in a smaller community where we are helped to focus on our studies. We're surrounded by other students, but we're also so close to London that we're able to come in for employer visits, to come in for interviews.
When they arrive in September, even though their core course hasn't started, we give them a sort of pre-arrival week. We also take them down to London for an employer day, so they get to see the whites of the eyes of sort of employers in different businesses, consulting, banking, asset management, private equity. They get to see those firms, go to visit their offices.
I think it's a very, very valuable opportunity for us to know the day-to-day life of business professionals,
but also being able to talk directly with the recruiters and some of the people that will be interviewing us to see what they'll be looking for.
Because it's at the beginning of the course, it helps people find a bit of direction, and it just gives you the opportunity to speak to people who've been in the same shoes as you.
And then that day is topped off by a big networking event where alumni from the programme will come and talk to them in a more casual environment.
One of the strong advantages of this sort of large alumni network is that we have a lot of senior people in a huge range of areas. These senior people are often very happy to come back, contribute, and in fact to mentor students who are applying for jobs in related industries.
When we reach out to alum for help and support of current students, I would say universally they always respond with overwhelming enthusiasm, and that's wonderful to see.
I think coming to events like this is a fundamental role of being an MFE student and being an MFE alumni. For me, I'm so proud of calling myself an MFE, and I want to make sure that I can give back in whatever way possible to the MFE students of today.
What this course teaches is how business plays such a big part in social impact, in environmental impact, in health impact, but you need to be at the top of the tree to influence that. The MFE is trying to prepare students that they reach the top. And that's when they're going to have the biggest influence.
We celebrate the impact that current students and previous students and future students yet to come to Oxford will make in the world.